Hi, this is Fran from Crystal Clear Tarot with Francesca with another pick a card reading. Today I'm doing a reading for all the single people out there, those of you that are looking for love. Okay? So usually when I do my pick a card readings, I say you can pick according to numbers 1, 2, or 3, or you can pick the crystal that you're most attracted to. However, for this pick a card, I'm doing something a little bit different. I have, as part of your piles, I shuffled 3 different emotion cards. So I'm going to strongly suggest that you pick the pile that has an emotion that really mirrors what you're feeling. Okay? You don't have to pick it that way. You know, you always can pick it by the stone or just by your number. But I thought I'd try this for this reading. So the first emotion card we have is hopeful. Hopeful. And it has the green opal with it. And I just picked the stones to match the color of the cards. There's no real significance in the stones. For pile number 2, we have hateful. Hateful. Okay, and that had the red jasper with it. And for pile number 3, envious. Envious. And we have the pink chalcedony. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Okay, so again, the 3 cards, I'm going to put them up together. Hopeful, hateful, or envious. So decide which pile you'd like. And again, I did these randomly. I didn't pick out these cards. I did it randomly. And then I decided, well, let's see what the emotions are. And then I decided, yeah, let's use those to help people pick. Okay? So pile 1 will be for the hopeful people. Pile 2 for the people who are feeling a little more hateful. And pile 3 for people who might be feeling envious. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with any of those feelings. I have felt them all. So we're going to get envious over here. And we're going to put hateful there. All right, so let's start with pile 1. So on the bottom of pile 1, I'm not sure if you could see it earlier, there were some other words: optimistic, expectant, and full of faith. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. And we have 4 different oracle cards. Okay, no tarot today. We have the wisdom of the oracle. We have the energy oracle cards. We have the whispers of love oracle. And we have Radleigh Valentine's angel answers. Okay, so let's see what they come up with. Co-create, number 49. Co-create. Anxiety, number 18, Anxiety. I'm going to put this one over here. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, number 29. And you know what, I'm just going to move something here. I'm going to put that there. Put that there. Those 2 go together. And success. All right, pile 1, you got it. This is an easy one. Okay? So if you feel hopeful, that's the energy that Spirit really wants you to hang on to. Okay? This is easier said than done. But if you picked this, then I can tell you that you're on your way. You've already planted the seeds for the next person to come into your life. Okay? I really think that it's going to take a little bit of time. I know that's always a question. But what I really like about this card, too, is the green coloring, because that's the chakra, the heart chakra coloring. And I feel like you've already started to attract the person into your life. I'm a big believer of law of attraction, and this is a very great start. Okay? Now, I think the issue that you've had so far is that there was someone in the past who gave you lots of anxiety. And, I think that you're still thinking about your last person or maybe a couple people before. It depends on your situation. But this card really says nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. This is what you need to get rid of. Okay? You need to, as much as you can, keep this energy going. Meditations are a great way to do that. Music is a great way to stay hopeful. Create a playlist of hopeful kinds of love songs. I'm sure you have a list, if you do playlists, of really sad, sappy songs, okay? Don't listen to those, okay? Right now you need to keep that hopeful energy up. And you might need to do a little work on yourself as far as this anxiety and forgiveness. I think you have to try to let go of someone from your past. And believe me, I know how hard that is. Okay? But that's the only thing standing in your way. Okay? Spirit is telling me that you have already started to co-create your future. How did you do that? Well, you did that by having the hopeful and optimistic attitude. And then you have success. I mean, this is one of the easiest readings I've ever had to do. Okay? You have success. There's someone coming to you. He or she is already on their way to you. Don't forget to talk to Spirit. Don't forget to, if you pray, pray that this person comes to you being healthy and happy. And in the meantime, just wish them well, whoever this person is. Okay, so I wanted to do something because I knew people would ask me about timing. So I'm going to use some tarot cards for the timing. Let me see what I come up with. And then you're also going to get a couple of charms too. So you already have started to attract this person. Anything about timing, please? Okay. 7 of Cups. Okay. Cups represent the summertime. 7, of course, is July. Yeah, you didn't realize it, but you've already started to manifest this person. Like, I think this person's on their way to you already. You may have met this person in July. That's going to mean something for some people. I really feel a lot of you met this person in July, or spent time with this person. Like maybe you knew them before, but without you knowing it, you have planted the seed for a relationship with this person. And if you didn't meet anybody in July, I don't think it means you're going to need to wait until next July. But I'm going to say within the next 7 months, this person will come into your life. Yeah. So let's see, what is that? It's August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay. Again, I'm not super fantastic with timing, but this is telling me either you've met them in July. I don't feel that it's going to be next July, but I feel within the next 7 months you will meet this person. You've already drawn them in. So really think about what happened in July, because there might be someone that you're overlooking. You see how this person's covering their eyes? I think you're overlooking someone. Might not be your typical type either. Okay, let's get you some charms, and then we'll move on to the next pile. Ooh, you got a lot of charms here. Okay, you've got the 4-leaf clover. Luck of the Irish. This might be an Irish person. You've got the mermaid. This is someone who you're going to be very attracted to. This is a very sensual person, very emotional person as well. What else can you tell us? Ooh, we have vampire fangs here. Be careful. You might be attracted to someone else in the meantime, and this person is kind of like an energy vampire. Like, this is not the person that you're hoping for, okay? So I feel like this will have meaning to people who have been in relationships with energy vampires before. You know, the people that they just drain your energy from being around them. This could also be the person from your past. Okay, yeah, Spirit's saying for more of you, this represents the person from your past. Well, this person coming in could be no more different than your energy vampire, okay? This is someone, the mermaid to me means someone who's emotionally grounded, who's very attractive, but who doesn't use their power, you know, to hurt others. Yeah, I think this is someone from your past. Okay, we've got a leaf here that could mean the fall. So the fall is coming up as far as when you're going to meet this person. That's within that 7-month time period. Wow, you got a lot of stuff here. You got the Pegasus, the flying horse. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take 7 months. This means this is coming in quickly. So I think it's within those 7 months, perhaps in the fall. Okay, we got another bat. So we had the vampire teeth and now a bat. You got to let go of this person from the past because they're still in your thoughts. And really, I don't think this person was as horrible as you're making them out to be. I just think that the things that they did were horrible. And I think that they have problems that they needed to work on. So try to have that forgiveness in your heart because you may be viewing them based a little bit on their actions, which you should. I mean, you should judge a person by their actions. But I think that the person from your past had a lot of problems. So just wish them well and let them go. Got another Pegasus. So to me, when I get two of the same charm, that means you guys are going to be a great match. This person coming in, those of you that believe in twin flames, could be a twin flame. And then music. Remember earlier I told you, make a playlist of optimistic music? This is Spirit telling me I was right on with that. Okay? Use music to help you keep that optimistic, hopeful attitude. Okay? All right. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to go on to pile number 2. Okay, I think I'm just going to put those there. Oh boy, where did I put pile number 2? Okay, there's envious. I think that was the third one. Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. Hateful. Okay. The red jasper, which I'm just going to put over there. Okay, hi, pile number 2. So this is for single people, advice for your love life. So you chose hateful, hostile, vengeful, spiteful. Okay. If you're holding on to this energy right now, it doesn't take a psychic to tell you that this is not going to bring you the results that you want. Okay? So you have to let this go somehow. This is not destroying anybody but yourself. You are breaking your own heart right now. You probably knew that already, but this is really telling you that you are what's in your way right now of someone new coming into your life. But you got to deal with those. You got to deal with that anger. Okay. Let's see what your advice cards say. We have 4 oracle cards. First is from Wisdom or wisdom of the oracle. The second is on the energy oracle. The third is on whispers of love. And the fourth is on angel answers. Okay? So clean it up. Yeah, clean it up means dealing with this energy. And I'll talk to you about that. That definitely goes with that card. Okay, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is someone that you need to call to. He is someone who helps you with your throat chakra. And I will talk to you about that as well. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. That's really important on the bottom. Okay. And the angel answer is compromise. Okay. So, these go together. Actually, all four of these go together. So I told you that while you're in this energy, no one new is going to come into your life. No one new who is good for you is going to come into your life. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, you need to deal with those anger issues. Okay? One way you might have to deal with it is by talking it out. Okay? You need, if you can, talk to the person that you're angry with. You know, maybe you didn't have closure. Maybe you didn't like the way that it ended. So some of you need to talk to the person. Most of you need to talk to someone else, though. You need to, it could be as, strict as a therapist, going to see a therapist, talking about it. Sometimes the best therapists are your best friends, okay? Family members, someone that you trust. But before you do, I want you to do a meditation on Archangel Gabriel. I want you to do a meditation that has the title throat chakra in it, okay? Because that's going to help you with expressing your anger. You might be someone who does not feel it's appropriate to express anger, okay? Those people have the most hate built up in them, okay? You can't allow that, because this is your heart that you're breaking. You're hurting yourself, okay? Clean it up also means to, the actual message of clean it up. I want you to, stop what you're doing right now, which is listening to this video. Look around where you are. Is there something that needs to be cleaned up in your environment? Because often when you don't express your anger, what happens is you become depressed, okay? If you become depressed, you often let, your surroundings go to shit, okay? Don't do that. Okay, take an effort, clean something up, even if it's one corner of your house. Okay? That's going to make you feel better, which is going to help you clean another part of your house. Okay? Clutter is a big sign of depression, and like I said, depression is when you have all this anger inside of you and you're not letting it go. You're turning it in on yourself. Okay? So if you're depressed, that's really the same energy because you're angry at yourself. Okay? So Gabriel is someone really important I want you to call on. Even if you're not religious, the archangels don't, they're not going to ask you for a card of what religion you're a part of. But if you don't want to use the term Archangel Gabriel, then on YouTube, look up Guided Meditation for Throat Chakra. Okay? And then this card I kind of put separate. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Some of you are denying that you're feeling hatred. So I'm hoping that some people from the other group actually watch this video too, because you might be denying how much hate you have inside of you, how much anger is in there. Okay? And this is a reminder to, expressing your feelings is your right as a soul, as a human being. Okay? You never, as long as you're doing no harm. I mean, you don't want to express hatred towards another person just to be hateful. If it's for a reason, then you just need to, do it. and then compromise. So your next person is going to be someone who is willing to be a partner with you. In the past, you may never have had a relationship where there was compromise involved. Okay? It's going to be more just and a more equal and fair relationship coming in. Okay? You have a lot of work to do, but this person is coming in. I'm going to try to pick a card for timing as well. But one other thing, this person could be a Libra, and you could be a Libra. That's where the scales come in. But it's, that's just something I'm getting from. For some of you, it might be a Libra person. All right, let's see what the timing is for this. And I'm not great on timing. I'm just going to read what the card says. This is the tarot deck, the Before Tarot. Here we go. Ace of Swords. Wow, this is a great card all around. Ace usually means one, right? Swords can mean... Swords, let me see, make sure I get this right. Swords can mean weeks. So you actually... Wow, maybe you already have someone in your sights, or maybe you've met someone recently. But that doesn't quite make sense for 1 week, because swords are usually representative of the winter. So what I'm going to say is, sometime in the winter, it might be someone that you're friends with right now. Well, what's the first winter month? I guess it's December, right? So I'm going to say for December. And it could be someone you know already. I got the same message for pile 1. It's somebody you already know. It could be a friend, or it could just be a friend of a friend. But I'm feeling December. Maybe end of November. Okay? And let's get a couple of charms for you. But you've got to get that work done first. Okay? You've got to work on yourself. Get rid of that anger. Exercise, too, is a good way to get rid of the anger. Okay, yeah, you need some stability. Spirit's saying if you can get rid of that anger, that hateful energy, you're going to be a much more stable person. Okay, we've got the monkey here. This is about energy, exercise. Get out there, get moving. To me, that's what the monkey's representing. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. And the butterfly. The butterfly. So the butterfly is telling me, you have, this person's going to have lots of different facets to his or her personality. And that's going to be something that you're going to enjoy exploring. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here, and then I'm going to go on to pile number 3.